Oh, hello, 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 hello. Today we're going to be checking out the Final Fantasy XVI demo. I dropped yesterday, so let's check it out. Any progress will transfer over to the main game, except for the battle demo, but we'll see if we get to that point. Alright, so without further ado, let's play it. I'm going to move the camera around as necessary, because I think it's different per situation, but we'll see. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, so I am excited for this. I won't say that I'm as excited as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think I'm way more excited for that. But let's just see what it's like. That's what the point of the demo is, or any demo. Hey Jen, how are you today? Join in together. Is there co-op in this game? I played a few moments ago. Oh, cool. Demo features chapters from Final Fantasy VII First Act. All progress will be saved. Cool. Oh, okay, there is. Okay. The screen brightness is okay. Subtitles, graphics. I want to prefer frame rate graphics. Thank you. Next, visual alerts. For now, we'll try and go without them. We'll see if I need anything. Story focused or action focused. In the game with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Now we'll go for action focused. Want to see if that's any. It shouldn't be. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so these are my settings. So subtitles on. We're focused on action, not on story, and so on. Because I figured that if I failed on a fight, I'll just try again.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Let's just add weight move points. Okay. Why would we fire fireballs at Mithrie? Doesn't make any sense. Like, we're basically healing him over and over again. But if it is the Lord of Fire, basically every trailer we've seen so far.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Let's
You
get
tell
this
him.
done.
I think that's how they shower in the morning. Just go like... It's like, oh crap, fire attack!
Focus,
Okay.
Ivan. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Oh, we're actually in game.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Can I move? Okay. There you go. Now I can move. I thought my L stick was broken for a second there. Hey, Hunk, how you doing today? Main menu with start. Gameplay configuration saying including camera inversion can be adjusted.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Here you go quicker. Look how we only walk.
Time to move.
Okay, now we can run.
We're just in time.
Well, this is the Battle of Cartano, right? That was a Final Fantasy XIV joke.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Guess it's impossible to tell anymore if it's in-game graphics or CG.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your
Well, fair.
dominant has yet to take the field.
Oh, cool, you played it. Nice.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own.
I mean, if it goes well, I'll
We
try and
would
get
be
the
fools to
Platinum Trophy for this game.
Bugger their knights.
What did you
Assume,
say?
assuming there is any trophy that takes like 4 years.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
It's disrespectful spoken.
Just leave
Going for the Platinum? Good.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm.
I still need to finish the Lies of P demo as well.
This game is over.
I tried playing Lies of P. Ooh. What do you think? Takes some getting used to, I think. It's quite hard.
You cock.
Don't know what you're about. I haven't got that far.
Benedicta.
Wait.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare?
I lost and I got frustrated.
Do you
Fair
think
enough.
me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Is this X-rated? Am I gonna have to like
I'm
put
not
mature
afraid
rating
of
on?
Little Frost, Benedicta. But I will
Got the
need
carnival boss.
someone to warn
I
me
defeated
when I
the
come home.
parade boss, the first, big robot thingy. I got to the hotel. Doesn't seem like a practical relationship. You know what I'm saying?
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Way that she could satisfy him. He could satisfy her, but not the other way around. It's way too huge. Let's not get into schematics. Okay. We are definitely spoiled with the quality of games these days, that's for sure. It's almost an expectation, isn't it? Okay, so I didn't have to press any buttons, you just auto jump. Okay. It's almost like, why would you choose anything but favor frame rate? I don't understand, but whatever, it's down to personal preference. Because when I saw that Starfield was going to be limited to 30 FPS, I was sort of like,
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
well,
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
I mean, they did warn of a lot of cutscenes, didn't they, at the beginning of the game? Trying ice at the Ice Queen. I'm here to help, and he like stomps over his own man. What Shiva is actually saying is take a chill pill. Well, yeah, thank God that wasn't a QTE sequence.
Die here, Wyvern. Move!
Well, dang it. Of course.
Right on top of us.
Oh, they're having a good time, aren't they? Sort of one of those, why would we run towards it? Why wouldn't we run the other way? What?
You're just gonna stand there?
I think this is CGI, but because it's so subtle, you can barely tell. But I'm just guessing at this point, but it feels like it's CGI. Well,
Wyvern!
saving process is very quick. Cool.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
There is a couple of like conferences today, like Ubisoft and also Capcom. I will pay attention to those.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
The past. Uh, 13 summers earlier.
Do you yield?
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, there she is. That's Charlotte. I recognize that voice anywhere. So that young girl was Charlotte. That's the girl who played Amicia in
Wouldn't do
Plague
to
Tale.
disappoint the gallery.
Requiem and Innocence.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Okay. Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Once more, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Okay, what's the button for that? Channel your inner flame. Triangle to cast fire. A ranged spell can strike enemies from a great distance. Do I not have like a limited mana pool?
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Can
be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Stay quick on your feet. R1 to evade an attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counterattack using square or triangle.
Don't simply watch my movements. Read them.
Okay. Oh.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
I need to work on the timing.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been
my camera
blessed
somewhere
by
else.
the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting.
How do we do this? Close the gap. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhumane strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press square to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attack magic can be used while executing melee shift. Okay.
Fly at me on the Firebird's wings. Impressive.
Okay.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP and temporarily boost attributes. Okay. So consumables are assigned up, right, and down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can be used directly from the menu. Okay, so I should heal.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you
Okay.
believe yourself
So
worthy
it's like
to be
do
called
whatever you
Shield
need
of the
to win,
Flame,
right?
then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
Ow.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Should actually try and...
You're taking this seriously?
Keep going, Clive.
Ow. Okay. So, Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains senses. R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
I missed. Of course I missed. I would miss, wouldn't I? Music made me laugh.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Sir, yes, sir. Be like, ow.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
Why do I feel like he's in Hugo
It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
as well? Like, did they get in Hugo and Amicia?
Grace has returned.
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you.
Indefatigable?
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Sleeping? Ah, well. You haven't missed much tonight.
Joshua,
You could always watch the VOD.
You should not be out of doors. We
just did
discussed
a training mission
I'm
with
sorry.
Clive to understand the combat and stuff like that.
Good day to you, Mother.
And there was a big battle that was going on. The future.
Come, Joshua. Your father
Very much a
will be
Battle of
expecting us.
Cartano from Final Fantasy XIV like. That rather than Bahamut, there was Titan and
Murdoch.
Shiva.
Your Grace.
Then we found out the girl on the left. She's voiced by the same actress who plays Amicia in A Plague Tale.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I saw a bit from the top of the Asmongold.
No.
Oh, cool.
It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
I think it's for the celebration event. I saw the celebration was like 5 hours long. So I watched the first hour. I watched most of the opening keynote, and then I went to bed. And I saw a little bit of Maximilian dude doing the combat against that level 35 mob. And that was basically it. I just, you know, I love Max. Max, I love you. Thanks for the follow, Jason. I appreciate you. I've exaggerated just then. Reading my new light novel. Oh, cool. What's it about? These days I'm just trying to listen to books on Audible. I'm listening to the second Witcher book. I finished the first one.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua.
The red colours, it means
Well,
they're definitely in Sampdoria.
Yes, Father. Much better.
Those of you who play
Today,
Fantasy
Jill
11.
and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, did you see the plushies? Like how much they cost?
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Like to get the puppy costs like $40, and then to get the full-size wolf will cost you 120.
Lift up your head, girl.
I was like, nope, way too expensive. Sorry.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
Great
War is
called
coming, my boy.
Yuko
You must
and
make
say,
ready.
oh cool.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
You seen the prices of the big
Shields
Pokemon?
dismissed.
No, I haven't actually seen those. I don't really look at much. Too much. And I won't buy collector editions anymore because, you know, I sold all the ones I have.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Alright. Tutorial. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust the animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with whatever that symbol is.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Okay. So we can finally move around. Yeah, the movement seems really natural. £340 just for Archie.
All right. Let's get...
Okay, useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Stuff
This is it, lads.
I mean, I did say favor frame rate, and it seems janky as fuck. Well, whatever. It looks great, at least. Yeah, but even like, I think the collector's edition for this game is like $300 or $250 or something like that. It's like, nope. Because my groceries, for example, the food I buy, cost me $40 a week.
yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Don't I say to speak?
So, would I spend 2 months worth of groceries to get a collector's edition of a game that I'll play once?
Really?
The answer is
do not
hell
indulge.
no.
To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Camera might be in the way a bit.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Well, he can't afford to clean himself, but he can afford a tattoo on his face. Tattoos are expensive, man. Okay. Alright, let's carry on. See if we missed anything. Before we go that way, basically.
Alright.
See if there's anything to pick up.
Preparation is key. We must be ready.
Okay, so we can just like listen to them randomly if we want.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Okay.
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
Okay, we'll come back to this area later. I did select favor frame rate, didn't I?
Make sure you
Let me see if there's a way to like switch off motion blur or something. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Cloud's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Cool. Anyway, this stuff. Options in the Systems tab includes wireless controller configurations, as well as video, audio, accessibility, language. Okay. Action focused. Yeah, I said here, favor frame rate. So how janky is it when you favor graphics? Let me try graphics. Let's see if it's better graphics, but it's at least a consistent frame rate. Oh, this is way worse. Jesus. Feels like it's running at like 25 frames a second. Yeah, I'm very sort of, I'm a big critic these days when it comes to like graphics and smooth of gameplay because basically this is PlayStation 5 generation, this is not PlayStation 4. So I feel like this is not as good as it could be.
This lot before we lose the light.
Yeah, so I guess I can't get that item yet, whatever that item is. Have to just wait.
Alright.
And I can't switch off the motion blur either. So yeah. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but for now I really don't like it. It's way too janky.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
My name's Clive. I smoke 4 billion a day. Okay. Okay, so you don't have to like press a button or anything.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
There. Yeah, I know. I'm just that powerful. Like Valisthea, what did you think of like the frame rate and
Wheat harvests
so
down
on, the
again,
performance of the game?
If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Oh, they have an infinite water supply. That must be useful.
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Okay, let's proceed. Yes. So it really is basically every trailer we've seen.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Let's say Valisthea.
There's Joshua.
I'm just exploring. When you play RPGs, it's important to explore. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. So to give life to this plant, he's actually casting some green spell.
Marquis, forgive my man. You'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Okay. Is he using, like, wind to get rid of the leaves?
Marquis, forgive my man.
Frame rate was good, much improved from 15. 120 Hz screen also helps.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Anyway, so when you play an RPG, obviously you want to be over-prepared, and it's worth opening everything you can. It's like I said, I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's not used to it at the moment. I'm used to... Look at this. Look how... Ugh. Am I going blind? It's like... What, is this really janky, or is this... It looks amazing. So I'm not criticizing the look. Graphically, it looks incredible. Frame rate-wise... Ugh. Disgustingly bad frame rate. Jesus Christ. All the power of PlayStation 5. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push and or pull with all your might.
Before your own.
There. Guess cutting with wind magic. Yeah. Ubisoft thing starting soon? Cool. Let me know if there's anything interesting in it. Thank you, Mithrie.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Yeah.
Iron blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be
a I agree, Don.
fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I heard none.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That duty. Thanks for the follow.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
So hold the start button, sorry, the touchpad to access the active time lore feature. Compilation of information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Cool. Like this. So we're in Rosfield Castle. So situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosfield, it is from the towering ivory fortress, and the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. And the city beneath, interesting. Mother Crystal. So enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each of the mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. That's the Iron Kingdom. So, also known in the local tongue as Hayran, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Creag Lialox. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Then Elwyn, that's a king. The Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, the father of Clyde and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Okay. So the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosfield as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of the Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Oh wow! I just heard thunder outside. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in a bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Cool. Alright. Let me quickly close my window, because if thunder's about to start, a second chat. Let's talk to this Lord Commander Murdoch.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Cool. Just, I'm being normal. I'm being a normal human being. This is what normal human beings do. Okay. Go. Can't go that way. This way? Guess I have to go up here. Okay. I still need to play Resident Evil 4 Remake at some point as well.
No messages, my lord.
Okay. Oof. It's like light. Yeah, it's definitely what I said. So, graphically, the game looks amazing. Frame rate wise, it could be improved. But they did say that they're not going to be releasing a day one patch, isn't it, for this game? But they're so confident in its quality. Oh yeah, chat, I saw the guy that's the new CEO of Square Enix. He looks kind of young, doesn't he? To be CEO. Or was that my imagination?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
this is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Bad feeling about the wife. Oh. She does seem to crave power, doesn't she?
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Mithrie for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Power seems to be her only priority. And making sure the people around her keep giving it to her.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Yeah, I remember when Yoshi P said something like, don't be fooled, it's a very depressing game. I was like, cool. Thanks.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
I could use some vitamin C, you know what I'm saying? Looking a bit pale there.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
I'm not sorry.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Huzzah!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
I wonder if the colour of the chocobos denotes age.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Oh. Are these three going to help us?
Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord. As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Yeah, I wonder if the last fight of the demo will be against that Marlborough that we saw in the trailer. Cool. So the world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via travel. Re-shows us. Cool. So, Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now these settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Interesting. Then 15 minutes for the main show. Okay. I'll see what's up after I finish this demo.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Cool. Oh, by the way, chat, I ordered a QB. It's an under-desk elliptical, so I can move my legs. So I don't go out much. So it'll be a way to exercise while I'm sitting here so much. So feeling overwhelmed, try equipping one of the 5 timely accessories. For example, Ring of Timely Strikes. That allows its user to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus allows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. With all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab. Like I said, I'm going to try and finish the whole game without any of them. If I can.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But I don't mind failing because I'll just try again. But nothing but time.
From the blight.
The frame rate seems to be a bit okay, but it's a tighter space, isn't it?
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
So I've got two gil. Nice. I'll retire. Let's go. I like the glowy butterflies are like, go this way. You excited for Starfield? Did you think the showcase was good? Not really. It's not my sort of game. Like the last time I played a sort of sci-fi game was No Man's Sky. It's not for. It's the way Starfield is shaping up. It's not for me. I'll probably just watch someone like Carnage play it. I think because I know there's 1,000 different, or more than 1,000 different planets. I think it will get boring after the first 5. But that's my personal opinion. Like, what do you think? So, use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, dead. Okay, so we got some experience. Just move my camera to the other side.
There may be more ahead.
Okay. Right, let's carry on. What do you guys think of Starfield? It's not for me. I have no intention to play the game. Strength tonic. Name of the fox with 9 tails.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop gil or items on their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glaring icons. Okay, so the explosion seems to happen on the 4th one. Okay. Carry on. See what else we can gather. We'll see as well what Capcom for their showcase later tonight. Curious. I want to find out more about that Path of the Goddess game. On money, so I don't really trust that studio. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the good thing with Xbox is that nearly everything is like day one. Like, if you have Game Pass. Game Pass only costs like 10, 12 bucks a month. Depending where you are. Around here. Nope. What do I get? A potion. It's a vision. Inventory space. Let's see. Whee!
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
1, 2, 3, 4. New enemies approaching. Yeah. I know there's a much harder difficulty later.
Skills, my lord.
Final Fantasy difficulty. I wonder if there's a trophy where you actually have to finish Final Fantasy difficulty. New Game Plus. Another potion. Yeah. Okay, where do we go now? Convenient.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Maybe not. No. 27 frames a second. Well,
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first. Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
My lord.
Okay, so far so good.
And there was one.
Well,
He's invited a friend!
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
so large enemies must be faced with caution. They have more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to those enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and be vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Ow. I dodged too early. Because he's delaying when he does the attack, which is really annoying. Enemies will become partially staggered when the will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. I dodged. So, completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed to a maximum of 150%. Imagine total amount of damage dealt during this time will be displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Okay, so the red bar at the bottom right. The heal. Ow. Here we go. Very good. We done? We're done. GG. Enemy slain. Spoils. I leveled up. Yeah. So, following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. I did have to heal twice, but I'm still getting used to the movement.
Come back and fight, you coward!
After him, before he summons the rest.
So, gear can significantly improve player abilities, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, The right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, so they're saying, look at your stuff. Item tags can contain a list of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list and press square to bring up the shortcut window. After confirming the button it is to be assigned to, press X to confirm the decision. Cool. Okay, anyway. Be okay. Let me look at gear. So the gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Okay. I was saying there's an item here. Okay. There's a necklace. Oh no, these are rings. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid those for now. Go without them. Okay, abilities. The ability points can be spent on the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all the abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage, and stars indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. Interesting. Swiftly close in. I mean, I might want to just... Can I upgrade what I have? Or are these the main ones I can't really do? Master with 300. How many points do I have? I got 150. Okay. It's a bonus of magic. Okay. And this one. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Okay. Hold square to imbue Clive's fire with shield. Oh yeah. Sorry, with fire. And I've got 40 points left. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or downed by an enemy. Okay. 42 points left. R2 and that to pull attraction of an enemy target. Okay, so basically taunt. Cool. Bear. Okay, so I'm still like unlocking my basic skills. Okay, so now we have a jump button. For this, but my country has no access. Yeah, I'll check it out after this.
There he is.
Well, I don't want to blindly chase him. I might miss something. Of course.
Damn it.
Convenient. Gonna lead us to the Marlborough, isn't he?
This ends now.
Well, there he is.
He's far south. Keep
clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Ow.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
I dodged.
Let's try.
Maybe you have to hold like a direction. I did not dodge. Well. First target.
Where's it going? Our guess is as good as mine.
There.
Don't!
Okay, when the screen flashes blue light, this is during a pivotal moment of battle. Press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh.
Now! Before it recovers! This should help.
Ow. Well. So use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent vulnerable. Ow. Target.
He won't be gone for long. Cannot fall here.
So when the screen flashes red, like during a pivotal moment, press R1 before the time runs out to evade.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Ow.
I think we've made it angry. I'd rather we made it die. Lord Rosfield. My thanks.
Ow. Damn it. Use eye potion. We're done. GG. Is this the newest Final Fantasy? It is, yeah. It's just a demo, you can download it now. I'm gonna try it out. Cool, leveled up. Nice. GG.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it.
I'm thinking of potion in real life as well.
Goblins in Rosaria, but more balls too.
Or, you know,
I'll petition his grace.
7-Up.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
So the game itself will come out on the 22nd of June. You go for action or story? I went for action. I'm not wearing any of the accessories.
Damned blight.
I'd say if I fail, I fail. I'll just try again and do better. I think it's way more satisfying because, like, so far anyway, some of the like QTEs are a bit too easy. So, Phoenix Gate. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from the northern raiding parties, but also serves as a sacred ground whereupon the Duchy dominant sorry. Might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. How about you, Valisthea? Did you go for action or story?
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a mortal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boy, on the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the Rosarian voices that ring, fanned by the fire, birds life-giving wings. Go on, the wind-born, o'er the great land of storm. Louder, my friends! Louder! See how the fire in the
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Fair enough.
Rosarian voices acclaim, stirred by the fire, burst life-giving flames. Oh.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria.
You can hear the influence of the music from a few of the different Final Fantasies.
It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe.
I feel like this music is Final Fantasy IX.
However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Ooh. went for gameplay. Yeah. Bad choice for me. You would have preferred story, basically.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Oh. Yeah, right, eh?
It's a good job the North
with
is
the demo?
full of
Cool.
enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
You're gonna do the battle demo. Well,
What in the...
it didn't learn from the first time. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Well, it's 53 minutes. Oh, wow. How long have I been streaming for?
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, so we're actually playing as Joshua. Light of the Fledgling. Like, nope, let's go ditch way.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
If this guy is actually here to help us, or if he's a traitor. That's the RPG player in me. If they say go left, I check to the right. In case.
What's that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty. Save me!
Catch your breath.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quargarb. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
I'm in charge. Me. way.
So wait!
Take him!
Damn it! The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Oh, you know. Ally, no. Just recheck this way. If there's anything. Locked, right?
I have the dominant.
Just... I know I'm backtracking. I just want to check. If there's anything down here. Item or anything. Oh, okay. At least I checked.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
Well,
I'll hold them off.
oh, okay. Hello.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
No time for this.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
switching between characters. Oaken tunic. Well.
Down with you!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
The door to the left or door to the right? Okay, no, this is the way we came in. Guess we want this door.
Damn it all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what they were saying. They were saying like the level is very dark by nature, but it's probably the darkest level in like the whole game. Hey, Mom. Double tap.
Captain.
Oh, cool.
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Ow. Oh, that was easy.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Well, didn't know Estinian was in this game.
May I have this dance? He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Ow.
Stay still, damn you!
Varian!
Come on!
Yes. Of course I did. Very good.
He's open!
Nailed it.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
But we'll have to leave for now. rag.
See. Okay. Up. I know I'm so mature, right?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Dragoon equals floor attack it.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Well.
What is that?
Mom, did you do action focused or story focused? Again, going King the Parcel was up. It's story focused, okay. I'm doing action focused.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Well...
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Well, he's dead.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Nah. Poppy's like, I'm out of here.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Convenient. So they're not against killing chocobos in this game. Let's see how it is.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
Now it's a phantom pain. Is Kojima involved?
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Well,
Who are you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
fire with triangle, aim, evade. I actually have to time the evade.
This cannot be.
Okay, so you can just hold triangle. I think I'm dying. Seems like they are determined to destroy the underground city completely. I feel like he's just baiting him to destroy the whole city. I might fail. I think I failed. Well, press to shoot more than holding. I think I did fail. Bollocks. My first game over. It's because I wasn't holding triangle at the end. When he was charging up Hellfire for the first second of it, I was just staring at him. That's all I needed to do, was just that someone got mute. Did I fail again?
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Oh, fair enough. Maybe not. I am the Phoenix. There's probably going to be some twist, like the icon is actually, what's his name, Clive or something. Well, again, was I supposed to do something? Or is it going to just come up with like game over?
I swore I would protect him!
cool off.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
At the end, roll credits.
Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
Thanks for the help, yeah. Hey, put him out of his misery.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Of course.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world.
This power.
And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
Seems like the most
I see.
caring mother of all time.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Well,
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
is that it? Hey. Thank you for playing. You have completed the demo, but there is still much more story to tell. If you like to learn more about Clive and the Dominance, please consider purchasing the game. Playthrough data saved. Playthrough can recover over the main game, allowing you to continue from where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded in the demo version. To play the demo again, you must select New Game from the title screen. Okay. Cool. Give us money! So, Iconic Challenge. The Iconic Challenge has been unlocked and is now available from the title menu. In this special mode, set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique icons, the Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan, to allow you to get a better feel for Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. Okay, shall we try the Iconic Challenge? Challenge put you in control of Clive several hours into the story, equipped with the feats and abilities of not 1 but 3 powerful icons, creating an opportunity to better experience Final Fantasy XVI's unique brand of action gameplay. Note this challenge was created specifically for this demo, and its features differ slightly from what appears in the final game. Gear, items, abilities are not representative of what is normally available to Clive during this part of the story. The world map and journal has been removed from the main menu. save, autosave, and load are available. Config settings from the demo are carried over to the challenge. Yeah. I feel like maybe I don't think I'll do this actually. I'll just see what it's like when we get to this fight when the actual game comes out. I think it'll be, there's no point doing it right now. All right, guys. So that was the demo of Final Fantasy XVI. I will at next stream I'll probably try and finish off the Liza P demo. We'll see. I think that's enough for now. I don't need to do that iconic challenge. I'm going to check out the Ubisoft conference, and then in what, 5 hours there will be the what's it called? There'll be the Capcom showcase. So, all right, chat. That was Final Fantasy 16 so far. Interesting game. Interesting. So, we'll check it out on the 22nd when it comes out. So, all right, guys. I will see you when I see you. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.